check this out, this is Wayne Honda, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision, Warwick LTV, keep it locked.
These are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for you. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel.
Yo, check this out, this is Wayne Honda, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision, Warwick LTV, keep it locked.
I'm gonna tell you. These are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. And don't know all this.
Yo, check.
Yes, I. Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First, and all things good and wonderful amongst us. You see, as usual, we say welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make it help grow the platform. Yeah, I seen. You wanna see the program we I use when you to it, you know. See, so we not to know if you get up even to comment them and certain things yet on the screen or what. Sometimes I have to watch it off our phone. But straight away, if I'm so where we are dealing with that little evil youth there where you know dopey up the people them in a Clarendon there. Right, you know him confess. You know, see it, and yeah, hear me. You see the confession. The confession bring a new reality to the already gruesome reality where it was. The already sick, twisted reality where it was. You know, see it. Cause really and truly them details there, Rasta. Them details there shape the heart of any human. You see it? Yeah, more take the time for say and the opportunity for say. Enough respect to Miss Trish Newman. You see it? Yes, I. And I give thanks to the meditation. You know, see, yeah, more and big up the ones them where take the time out for tune in, or take the time out for watch whenever them have the time. You see, and if you want to call in, presently, them that who know the number already, don't know, we're there already and open. We want to examine outcomes. The man them gets so cold-hearted to the woman them at Jamaica. And children and all of them things. You know, see. We want to examine it. I may have a theory. But, you know, kind of radical still. Maybe a lot of people now look on it like that. You know, see. Yeah. But, we can't just say, put it down to mental health because them things that exist long time. Mental health issues exist. We have them type of people long time in Jamaica, all over the world. Them not new. Them not just come in. You know see. You see what happen now, it's true how government and everybody have them hand in a badness and all them sort of thing there. And them a set the standard, you know. You know see it. So or whatever them see is right or acceptable, and them sort of things there, go out in the ear and get practice on regular members of society. You know see it? Yeah. And a standard now there. Right now them gun money and them bad money just the one side of wait pan orders from them favorite politician, it look like. See car. Yeah. Oh, I used to it, and everywhere I go and I see it, I used to say the man they just freestyle. So if you look on the Italian maps them just freestyle. Not even the youth them over where Costa Rica and them place them a freestyle. Not even the Brazilian them a freestyle. You see it, a freestyle we have a go on. See? So some man just feel like say anything goes, or who do the wickedest act, and then we they get the most acclamation. You know see it? And come like a that the reward these days. Cause under normal circumstances, you know, under normal circumstance, the possibility of this youth here, Roshane, being alive today, and I make a confession, you know, it would have been highly unlikely in a time gone past. No, we not say in a time gone past crime like them I wouldn't have been committed. We not say that. You know, see it still we not say because we never see it. You get what I say? I can't remember seeing them level of wickedness here. See, no, where I man I look upon is watch ya. It becomes so acceptable or the man them become so acclimatized to them evil here. Or the man them a demand or because of the respect and all of them things that come with the type of evil where you choose to go get yourself involved in. You know see how people are going to receive you when all is said and done. You know see all of this was premeditated because the boy got to tell one of his brother think up a Chapelton and go check on him brother and tell him brother say for watch out for what go on a little more and argument like that. So him do that plan it far in advance. See? And then the reason, you know, Rasta. No, I'm not read the details, you know. Cause even for a program like this, them details are too graphic, Rasta. You see it? So we can only skim past certain things and hopefully the item who not read it yet. You know? Go check out the what you call it here. Observer. Notice the observer go on with some things, particularly with the Commonwealth game and a whole heap of other things in the way. You know, we just subliminally and iconically, you know, them do some things when we observe more time, you know. It's like them a play with them a, you know, see, yeah. Yeah, so you can go watch the details and confession and the observer, and I think it's on the popular news media them. And like I said, most of that are the ones I'm gonna watch it already. You know see, I'm gonna read about the details. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like so well then I want to do that Rasta. You know see. So the number 077-106-88834 if the item want to call me. 077-106-88834. You see, you can call in and moan about it for a bit. Because I saw it go. And we can discuss various other little things surrounding the same issues. Crime and violence against women in Jamaica and them things right here now. How it could become so, you know, accepted, like basically, you know, I say acceptable still, you know, but it's like the reaction to it is very measured. It's like, yeah, I wonder why really I go on. You know, see, yeah, because I youth, yeah, like me say, under normal circumstances, him wouldn't live so long in a prison for come and gay. Not even the prisoner them wouldn't accept him in there. You see? Yeah. What it coming like is a thing now where, yeah, high level wickedness. So, see, them things are acceptable. Because the reason for it is because the woman tell him so, watch out. The woman grab the money from him and tell him say, don't deal with our customer them, she will deal with them. See, that's obvious little, them little thing there. A normal little reaction them there and behavior from a one another, from a two another. See, at the end of the day, she the right, that's one of her business that she have a principle and a way how she deal with it. She could have a attitude, see it, a nature what she bring to her business or she want her customer them feel a certain energy when them come round her thing. See it, and not everybody can, and not everybody are gonna know the plan. I know the sales tactic and the sales trick and them sort of thing there how to, manipulate her sales and continue. She have a whole heap of reason why she could have said that and it's understandable. Enough people just believe in a song. It's a Jamaica that will be an argument and then sitting there. Prime. We don't accept it. We don't validate it. We don't endorse it. We just say it's the reality. So you never know where I want good I feel. So I just them no mean no harm. See it. This man you say I pray the woman for that Rasta. See it, I pray the woman I plan from them time there. I plan from them time there. And when him do for him chick little more, cause really and truly, yeah. Alright, when do for him chick little more and get the woman to move, like him a try to get her to look on a car or something like that and she not do it, straight away she realize there's something alright with him. See, and start watching. See, so him say, know say she a pray, immediately know say she a pray, and immediately him have to just attack her. See, attack the whole family. See it. See it, and the wickedest way in a star. That's me I said, a man must in a single cell. Man must in a single cell of prison by himself, Rasta. See it. A man must in a single cell. It's hard to imagine say him among some man where left them baby mother out a road by themselves. We have to out there struggle to bring some food, come give them some clean clothes. It's hard to believe some man in there with them mother out there. Well, probably a little bit older than that young lady there too. And she them a depend upon for bringing some clothes and them wear as a woman, as a single woman out there. A mash up road. Every prisoner, most prisoner, Rasta, is a woman them a depend upon out there. We could have children to take care of too. To come visit them and do something for them and have that boy there and live in there with them. Them things they are normal, them things they are not regular. Like it must be amongst a guy we love him, a guy we want a guy a long time to come live with him. See, cause not even police I look upon that, And then again, a famous name that. See, anybody name that food they go have a stripe on himself and walk around with so well then. Yeah, everybody are wild after. And the maddest thing about that is no member of the authority, no authority figure I go have him up the cause again that guy is a walking threat. No man in them right mind can ever say them exist amongst the guy there and feel secure for a second. No man in them right mind, Rasta. See, so it's another thing that again. It's like no man in them right mind. See, yes, Rasta, so we have to observe it, Cause at the end of the day, yeah, This thing are too weird. And then the next thing again, you know, where look on it. You see, enough away. Yeah. Remember the number 077-106-8834 for us. Sitting on my call a reason. Enough away. Enough away. It have our own little ways where we did a say could have be the motive, Rasta. And none of we would have never imagined say a them reason there why the boy deal with him cousin. Cause when you say I'm cousin to and all them thing the Rasta. You know see, we say I'm cousin. And enough of we are thinking our mind say it look like cousin and cousin did a boy soup. But we still not mention it because that is no form of justification for one. No for we there look on it say it look like some scamming money get no share right. The last thing would that thing say are them little petty things here in Jamaica today. In anywhere in the world today, Rasta. Particularly Jamaica. You know see it? And to tell you the truth, at the one time where we mind run the wrong way with assumptions. You know see, cause we never have no details of no facts and we are just assume and we are going to assume things. At the one time we assume something which was wrong and it's like it was right. It was right for all of us. Because probably if we did have enough we did have them graphic details there from day one. We couldn't, somehow we would have, you would have show some reaction, some negative reaction somewhat towards, we probably have two nightmare or something like that, or you get extra paranoid around people. Never too late, still you know, cause right now you have to be paranoid, but the thing is that's boy, you know, if you just get the shock of them news there and the shock of the details of how the perpetrator deal with it again, you know, it could be damaging. We not go around that. We are only human and that are the thing about us again as a people. You know, to see mental illness is still not being observed among us as a people. The depths of mental, you know, observation where other people apply amongst themselves. We don't even crack a shell yet. We don't even realize, we don't even come to terms with the reality of that. We still see it as a shame. You see it. Yesterday me and Trish Newman I discussed that. We still see it as a stigma type shame. See, but still we not put this down to we not give this to no mental illness, you know. And that's what the thing said. We not put it down to that in our Rasta. You know see, we observe the reality of things. Because most case mental illness a snap of the action, snap of the snap reaction type thing. In this case of this boy and a snap reaction, you know. This boy has sit down and premeditate the whole thing before it even, you know, for hours. Plan him escape and all of them thing there. Tell people what him gonna do too. You know see. So when mental illness is out of the question with that one, because mental illness people not do so. Like me say, snap reaction and voop from she grab the money. And that's why him would do what him do straight night crowd that's so. Him not have time for go. Mental illness people if you shame them now next minute them not remember. If them not react about it, them get preoccupied so easily. You know see it. So that out of the question in my book. You see, even if him have a mental malfunction, Rasta, him still have him capable enough for you know, to rationalize the situation and know say evil that him will perpetrate. But him do it for the props. Him do it for the props. Even though he's a boy where we are say, yeah, him put at least him put a level arrest to, and that might not mean nothing as well, you know, because we know him, and everybody know him, and all the evidence show say I him. Since of him confession are good as something we're good for him soul alone. You know, see, the parents and the family and the girl still left out there where after I struggle with them last same way, and the green lizard there dead I live amongst, he look like some of that reptile like himself to Rasta. You see, now of them thing a Joshy born out as a young little boy with just come out of school, Rasta, after you pay tax for them type of boy you eat. You know see, I mean I tell you right, yo, you know, we not instigate nothing, you know. I could make sure put out with disclaimer, you know. We just attack the reality like we know it is and know what things was like to what things is like these days. You see? And that's the thing the star. You see? When you listen how a guy deal with them little children there. Aya. You know, you wonder, you wonder how even we come by them information there. You know, see, cause that traumatic, you know, see, just for listen the process. Traumatic, aya. Traumatic. To say the least. You know, see it. And, you know, from my observation, it's like take time become a cool thing, you know? Like, yeah. You know, one time when, like in my time, the like thing them where you do when you do all them type of thing there is like say, in order to get a level of, we don't say acceptability. Well, acceptability in the criminal world is like you have to have somebody your size and ability and are more threatening than yourself. You see, and you get a little respect like a man say, well, yeah, you know, you step up regardless of how you do it or what the circumstance. You know, see it? Yeah. When you do certain little things and you come amongst man, you're a boy, you have to go amongst boy, or you know, want furthermore, you know, want to come amongst someone, you know, because you know the rules long time, you know, say, you know, he's at risk. And even the authority know that to say you're at risk guy. You know, see, oh, again, in the early stage them, you might not know say you're at risk guy. But the authorities know. See? So, based on all where you put people through the tribulation, where you put people through the road, and based off of that, now the authorities them go so a certain man know say you come in long before you reach, you know. You see, authority and them, authority make them know, and them man there make authority know say, yo, you need to say if you put a guy, and authority know say, yeah, alright, cool. You can come put him in there when him come, and him think everything Chris. Authority just go back around and them office go turn up the radio, and I listen cricket or football or something where you know police love listen to in there. You know see, and make a guy get dealed. And usually man organize to a guy, you know, say yo have him today, you know, so you know, but I done him today, you know. You know see, you know say we are transferring tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Make a guy a fan, a spin puppet line at the cell all day. And anytime him put on him and stop spin is a serious puff chest. A heart stopping puff chest. And then you could wear there. You have some man like them trained for that, you know. Care how little them is. Yeah. So them culture they change. And them mannerism they change. And them thing they now cause certain acceptance. Give the okay where certain people feel like say it is okay to do certain things. You know see in a society, and you know, because I mean some guy prefer them, some guy, you see the prison consequence now, you know, some sick guys and that them prefer. You know see, yeah, you have some sick guy on the street where they make up their mind and choose and know so well then you know what yeah. You go deal with that. Various reasons guy want to deal with that too. Want to deal with some prison time. You know see, yeah. Yeah. But when you know say not even that so, you're not gonna escape. You kinda curb your enthusiasm. Yeah. You have to. You see. Cause I'm say prison is a world to itself, you know, for you go there and you can climatize and regularize yourself with the facilities and the, you know, normalize yourself with the facilities. And climatize yourself with the nature, the atmosphere, and the surrounding. You see, it's like man adjusts that with the brain. The brain usually adjusts and balance after whatever little benefits or opportunities out there for it. Balance, worse. Again, there is a balance where nobody no better than nobody and a man nah really. You see? Yeah. So the mind get balance and thing like that. So you have some guy where cool with them thing. You know see, deprivation thing there. But really and truly me can't, you see me now, like here are the thing now. You see through the whole attitude is that you see the man where you a challenger road supposed to bad like you are badder than you develop that. It's like that nature, that expectation, that the things, yeah, you develop. You see, and when you go in there, so you see some guy where, as water, where normally them guys, you the man they walk with them at Theatre Road or them at wall long, the man they nah looking at nobody face, the man they even walking a road for people see them too. Majority of them, if you see him a road then, you wouldn't suspect, say, him is a member of that club there. You know see? Yet still at them man there, the attitude and the tone of voice of them man there bring to you, you know. From day one, you know, first interaction, any day, any stage, whether you could have in the years and him just come see you, you know. Him a piece of your foot put on him authority there, you know, like any hand him all out of jungle there, you know, Rasta. You know, see, and a normal, he might make you know, say, watch out, I feel him turf this. Yeah. Like me see one where them call him, pity me little. You hear what them call him, pity me little. Call him little so. Him little like the little finger. When you look pan water, line up all pan parade and all them way, them look like, yeah, like how the big finger look, I suck him look down here so. You see, and every water they up there so. A squad where him in and thing like that, him look like a picnic. But that man can climb win. I've seen it. Yeah. I see the man run upon the wind, go up in the sky like it is a step. Got, you know, see it? Yeah, man. Pity me little them call him, man. I see him do it one day, man. Or climb up there and go lick red rain and I made back rasta. So I said, that boy, you know, normal, you know, and him come down back. Or when him come down back, you know, see him with him there down here, so. You know. And red rain up here, so. You don't see it, and I look up and the man like him want. Furthermore, him not ease up now. You don't see it. Yeah. And the man they are making off for them place and them man they are lock it down and put in a certain. You know see, so it kind of upset the equilibrium certain way. The understanding where you have yourself and the process of life work. You know see, it certainly come on where you would even look upon as a challenge out the road, you know. And them man they come making us say, hey boy, go in at that. Or, hey boy, lock off the pipe. Soap the pipe, my officer, you know, see me head still having soap night. Come! You know, in at that. And a soap alone in it now, see blood in it, that to go in your cell. You better run in there. And these days, them things that change. You know, see it. Boy, I see them places like a holiday camp. When you do them places there after a while, you have to train, you know. It becomes like, you have to train for sight. Like a dandy shandy there road a play. And nobody now fling off of your button sticker come after you, you know. See, you know, you have to know for wait them out. Wait out the swing. Till it reach near and you know, say, yeah, you have the what you call it there? The flexibility to shift quickly, split second shift and make it miss and all them good thing there. You know, see, yeah, you have to practice. Yeah, or else, you know, it not go nice. Yeah. So I don't really understand these days how these youths here, you know, so accepting towards certain high level evil. That's why I'm gonna play with entertainer, politician, public figure. I'm gonna play with them. You know, see, yeah, I'm gonna play with them people. Yeah, cause at the end of the day, them in a position of authority. You know, see, them if you set certain example and standards. Yeah. Yeah. So that's youth. Not by fear, you know. We not talk fear with them fool you use and tell you them about Zozo and them sort of thing there. I mean that. Example, when Philip Paul will walk up a base one or walk up a Oliver Road, pa Warwick Hill, call out the youth them and him and them with a reasoning. You know see it. You know see it. Run a boat. Hang out, cause last place that. Warwick Hill, East Kingston, anywhere them place are the last place that Philip Paul, well, like a MP like Philip Paul, well, as for example, would I get hurt, no matter what hours or night it is. Nah, nobody. You know see it. Hence the reason why me say a politician control all of the gun them on the island right now. Cause not done no they again too tough. Them same one get rid of the damn them. No gun more than them more than anything else. Evil and crime and violence they them more than anything else. You know see? Yeah. And the people them way turn a blind eye to them thing there and contribute and be a contributor as well. Them not come under no heat or no threat from them. You know, large amount of gun they were up on the island for the most in our history, ever in our history and things like that. You know see it. You know see it. So who is in control? Nobody else can say them can go anywhere, anytime, any hours. And me, I tell you say, any politician in a Jamaica Panics by himself. The only thing him afraid of Duppy. The only thing him afraid of Duppy must be the secret society them where them join and them conscience. Only thing alone them have to look out for in Jamaica these days. Them are the safest people them in Jamaica because as them youth just see them is an opportunity them see if eat or if get something put in them pocket. You know see it, I mean instantly, like where they call it now, instant gratification. No long term way of thinking. You see, them man know say them youth here. Nah think visit them as the cause. Kemesha Wright. Them nah see. Them nah, you know see. Them nah see politician are the creator for youth like Roshane Barnett. You see. Be an example. Reach out to the youth them. Counsel them. You know. Take some youth one side and put them in some program. Assist them. Sponsor some program. Sponsor some youth in some already existing program. You know, it don't have to be a program where PNP set up. It can be a program where any government will run at the moment. You have the pull, you have the clout, every politician, you know. But again, we say, get a youth and feed them priority. You see, and by so doing, you will impress a whole heap. I remember Clarendon, you know. I don't know how much people remember Clarendon, how much people from Rockfort, East Kingston, Warwick Hill, Shantytown, who remember Clarendon. Used to go Carmel Church. Seeing great man. Great man. Very simple man. You know see it. But Clarendon is the first coach Anandilo ever have. No, second. Second coach. Probably the third. Because Taya and Paulette are two coach to themselves. We nah go around that. We nah go around that. But when Clarendon get Anandilo, he was very, very young. Doubt if him did ever go nowhere else. Probably a school. Yeah, probably in their school a shine. You see, yeah. Now the thing about Clarendon now is that Clarendon start out with the 1-2 little boy. I think Papish was one of them. Papish and nephew. See, Bimbi and nephew to Bimbi too young at that time. The Bimbi used to just sit down on the sideline and watch him. Couldn't join the team. You know see, Maloney, big up yourself, youth. Yeah. From down at St. Peter's Road, there's some Maloney son, Cabron youth, who used to have the shop. You see, yeah. Clarendon come take out some youth out of them yard, man, and have them around a boys club down a Carmel Church, man, and train them for play football and them thing there. You know, I don't remember how much evening or daytime, or if I ever evening hour. I don't quite remember, it was a long time. You know, see. And most of the youth them where Clarendon start out with it, you know, some youth where it's like them parents, probably about 6 or 10 youth or so. And usually church going parent them there are some people, some you know, middle class, working class people around the area where you know mind have some of them son usually have them own a little football gears and them could thing there. You know, could have present themselves. But you see we know as ghetto youth, proper ghetto youth, because when I are growing, it's the line between the working class and the middle class was kind of, you know, thin. No, I not say thin. Or, let me say, you know, like the interaction or the relations, you know. It's like whenever they have to go far, if it's middle class people, uptown type people. You know, see, you go walk on a certain road and that road are coming like uptown. Remember Hillcrest Avenue? When I youth, Hillcrest Avenue used to come in like uptown, you know, man. Even the door, them, the light, them, shine different in them yard there, you know, Rasta. Miss chin them yard. And you have some more yard up here, so. Can't remember. Can't remember the name of the people. But yeah, everybody was familiar with it. Not from I and age group and all. I can safely say. You see it? Yes, Rasta. So the whole I will mix up at the boys club. And Clarissa not treat none of we different. And none of we not feel different. Now I'm and grow up as a big man, I can't remember. We never used to, you know, pre like so well then, cause you want now when man got a football match now. Clary have a smart way when him do it. You know see it? Him switch, him keep changing. Him do a whole heap of changes. You know see it? I see the man them will have boots and them thing they know. You know? When them a change one of them and a man a go on when I have no boots, him just let him feel him boots. Just kick off him boots, kick and put it on and run up on the field and go dominate and come back. You know see, cause Choppy, you have a youth named Choppy when enough man good at every member. Choppy lived on a Glasspool Avenue with him grandmother, his mother they are foreign. Every holiday, every now and then his mother send on supplies for Choppy. You know see, Choppy get a Converse football boots and the wickedest thing about that is the whole away and Choppy wear the same size. You know see, we don't long know the story. And then make a motivational thinker there, an actor there, operator we have in our community where make us feel special in a for them own career. Not even saying for them own career, but you know, in a way where it's like so well then, it's a plan. It's a community plan. A one man have. For the youth them in the community. And whatever ability him have a fame availability. For share or for enhance. Better improve and I. Cause the maddest thing about that is not like so well then. It's entirely football and them thing there. You know see? There's a level of camaraderie, especially like how I explain when I play football and when a man come off when I'm in boots and a man not have on boots. Because a man out there play barefoot too, you know, playing a school shoes and all of them things there. You know. I regularly used to run out them school shoes, leather shoes too, from football boots, on football field. You know what I'm saying? See? But, you know, a level of camaraderie and respect for one another we develop. We don't have them thing there again. We don't have them thing there no more too tough. And them thing there now, it's like it diminish the compassion toward each other, the empathy. You know see it? We don't observe, no care for one another no more. It's like every man for themselves. You know? Another maddest thing, we are the only set of people that was to practice that. I mean Jamaican. I mean black people. Everywhere me go. You know, particularly in England, yeah, your experience is like the world. You experience, you go out there, you see people and all different type of people from everywhere. Some people you can't even believe. You never remember some country they exist until you meet them people there. You know see? And I hear them there. And you see a different level of camaraderie. Now and it's not just now, because even when me just come to England here, you couldn't get a black woman for married as a new man will come, where you stay, run out, or you overstay and all them things. Woman them a tell you say, yo, you don't want to, no, straight, not even boyfriend, girlfriend thing. You have to hide them thing there, keep them to yourself. You see, yeah, you own a people them no want to know you. Terrible thing. You see, so you see that notion of empathy, community building, you know, amongst we have this thing here where because we can't be better than nobody else except with one another. We abuse that to the max. That's all we have left. Why? People like Roshane Barnett can think to himself, say, he can plan to go do that to a family of people. Tell him, brother, say he want to do that. Not in details. You know see, carry out the act calculatively and take for himself. Now we are emphasize that because we want put aside all notion of we call it here mental illness. You see. Cause really and truly, Jamaica justice system, the DPP look like them and make it up as them go along, you know, Rasta. It's like them now have no standard where them fall off. You know? Like them just make it up as them go along. You know, see. Yeah, man. So the deterioration of the culture has pushed, perpetrated by the artists themselves with them short-sightedness. Seeing the politician them who in it for them personal gain, cause no matter what them make for them pound of flesh, come what me. With them private account abroad, offshore account where you pay the bribe, you know. So essentially you know commit no crime in a Jamaica. So a man stay abroad and pay the bribe in a foreign account and then come to Jamaica now, come do the business and get all of the I's them dotted and the T's them crossed. I'm gone about business because our politicians them get fame born of flesh, or tax no pay and all sort of benefits and them sort of thing there. You know, see, the man that dictate terms where they want to operate under amongst I and I. You know, see, and you know, our politician them. You know, see, no, you know, we have ourselves for really, you know, blame to because we kind of drop the ball and develop this savior mentality where we are expecting to look for a savior. Not just Jamaican, but you know, black people in general. Jamaican have late these days. You see, because whenever you so wait upon some people to dictate to we humanity as a group, never used to do that. That them youth are lacking these days. You see, them distract them with Mali, one pill and probably one whole week. You know, have the energy and the focus if you observe and pin down pivotal things that affect the eye them. You either in a party mood, you in some mood swing, your brain is being manipulated. You know, see, yeah, a chemical where you put in it. You might feel normal or you know, feel the psychedelic effects were more prominent when you take it. You know, but all of them chemicals, they have them things. Them have, you know, yeah. You know, see, so the youth them distracted for the most of it and they even know it. Jamaica is a place where never used to. Jamaica is a place of frown upon all weed smoking. Jamaica is a place where frown upon weed smoking, Rasta. And you hear man a sing about Mali popping. I encourage picnic if you go do them thing the Rasta and you know it's dead like the now. I mean from a guy even thinks him have the authority or have the okay. Think so that's an acceptable thing to say what I'm mouth Rasta. It's because how him look and see in front of him the acceptance of the people, the things them where the people them want. Now we have to observe criminality and certain depraved crime from that said aspect there. You can't have it one way around you so and expect the next way. Expect certain things around this to be one way. You live a social life under drugs and abuse and all them sort of thing there. You go around there so the criminal life will be just as depraved. You know see it? Because the social life around here so no have no whole heap of violence in it. Yeah, per se. But the respect, self-respect where we administer and observe towards ourselves and one another. You know, that again set the stage for how criminal deal with we. What? You know the humanity where criminal have for we is based on the self-respect and the standard we hold ourselves to. You know see? One time you never used to get no man try rob a pastor. Because in our mind during this period there, these were men of good standing in the community when when mean nobody no harm. You see, it's deterioration in a society cause pastor to start behave so outrageously abnormal. You know them are doing make a thief in some long time. Now them abnormality they now create this, again set the stage where man now just see them now as regular target. See, so it's a standard them where we apply why certain things develop amongst I and I. These are the things, these are the focus, these are the level where we have to take back the focus in order to see any change. We have to realize our day-to-day practices encourage these type of things here in the atmosphere around we. Because with day-to-day practices make people we have them sort of intention here feel like it's an acceptable thing to do, Rasta. Roshane Barnett, Roshane Barnett thought in himself that this was like a props type thing to do. Something where would get some level of respect from some sector of society. See, why should we look at it any other way? Why should we dilute the situation to serve a purpose like a justification because of that way though? If we look upon and observe them things to its most radical extent, how we are going to eradicate it? See, how we are going to eradicate it? We can't expect politicians to do it because I tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times. Jamaican politicians benefit from crime and violence. One, it bears as a distraction from the regular day-to-day governmental duties. Nobody now pay them their mind no more, even when it's obvious. Even when it obviously I go wrong in front of them face, because at the end of the day, serious threat to life there. Babylon do it all the while. Them go start war and start a sort of propaganda and them sort of thing there. Because of the perfect distraction for do what them do amongst the people. Well, this is how our government them distract we when things like them happen. And Donaldson happen. When Kemesha Wright happen. Them things are big distraction for our government. How much millions thief or the opportunity there for thief them time there. You know how much case announced, how much legislation announced and are make amendment and them thing they make during periods like these Because nobody now focus on them thing there. People's ultimate cry now, you treat politicians like deities, like them are gods, because you need them to do something, which is solving crime. Now, if them solve crime, what else we not gonna need them for? That are the thing. What else now need them for? Go cast the tricklings with them a thief out of them pocket. Because I eat them now have to spend back on the country. It now them have to give account for. When them now have crime to give account for. Because now with crime you can't blame everybody for it. You can't blame even the people them. You know see it. Even the people them, the sufferers them, the people them were victims. Even them get blamed. You see it? Even them politicians blame. Rather than do something about it. You see it? Yeah, man. And that's the meds and the reasoning the Rasta. We can't, you know, we need to add our input in order to have no change, no form of change. Now somebody have the me not gonna call it, yeah, the audacity to comment and says be bad things we talk about Jamaica. You should be we don't want to have no bad things to talk about, that's why we talk about them. If we not talk about them, somebody will talk about them. If we can't sweep them under the carpet no more when things like them happen. You see? And better things, bigger things happen. The same youth them where do them thing and them have the energy and the strength to make the necessary sacrifices where really change things for benefit everybody. You know see? Nobody at Jamaica now hurt no tourists for one. Yeah? Nowhere in a Jamaica should be allowed tourist operators to come characterize we as that. When we don't have that in our culture and we sit back and allow it to happen and make them kidnap the tourists them and hold them hostage in an all-inclusive hotel, and tourists no come near our side of things for we sell to craft item or even tap dance for them. Because you have some people who still at tap dance, like Scatter Burrell and them guy there. Big minstrel them there would have do some serious tap dancing. You know see? And bring some revenue in the city. Now these things, you know, shouldn't be allowed if we eyes it open and we realize ourselves and know our rights and our words and what should be ours from what shouldn't be ours. Them guys not have them, not within the remit of them authority for push and perpetrate them stereotype there as a country, as a nation of people. We can sue them boy there for that, for them argument and them thing where them a push Rasta. What is the purpose of you're all inclusive? You see? Why our people them a get $1.80 and $1.20, $1.10 an hour for work in a them hotel where charge £70 a night, £100 a night. We are charged high-end prices a night. Why our people them I work for penny, serving stars, serving million and billionaires, the elite of the world. You know, Jamaica is one of the most idyllic tourist spots in the world, hence the price for the ticket to come there. You know, see it. Only people see the benefit of tourism is the hoteliers and the airlines. What happened to local people? Oh, comes this is so obvious, yet still nobody address it. because a guy I get for him percentage in a him St. Lucian account and not care about nothing else. And every politician were in line. And that them line up for go do too. You know, hear nobody a call out them thing they did that day. Everybody a lick out on the fact so well then the standards authority want more clarity. You know them business want see more, want you know me I say? Them see them one come out and I say no, yeah Jamaica them complain about corruption and all of them things every day. And that I feel them effort and the sacrifice that what them choose to make to fight corruption in Jamaica. You know see it is veto any legislation that dig or delve deeper into them finances and things like that. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, if you can't take the heat, come out of the kitchen and go away. You know, this is how it is. This is what things are like. This is the nature of affair today, Rasta. You can't come here so come deals like a football field. You have to train every day like everybody else. You can't train one day a week and expect to run out on Sunday and serve the team. And that's how it works. You see it. You have to observe your lane. Like Jamaica, you observe Jamaica as, you know, and observe the lane of Jamaica inner regarding them sort of thing there. And know how much effort it will take and how much sacrifice it need to bring things under management, Rasta. You see? And put forward. You can't go on like say, well then, you know, you not realize what I and I go through. You can't come go on like that. Let me take a call here. Yo, brother. Rastafari. You know, says alive there, pad still, you know.
Bless up everyone of them on the line still, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You wanna see the youth we get yo, I just started this brethren, I just started the whole on no where the 2 hours sit down and run it off more time. You know see it, yeah. Shout him earlier still, but see it? You don't know. Yeah, my general, at the youth here we confess about the massacre in Clarendon the other day, yeah, you know?
True.
Even when they are look on, we observe how graphic, how dangerous, how wicked the boy is, you know?
Yeah, me did I see a thing in the paper where I think the youngest youth get about 11
Yeah, my general, me I say me don't want to go in the details. You know see it? I say me don't want to go in the details, star, because I say Jaja, you know, it's too miserable, my brother. You know see it? It's too miserable. But we are look and say, the boy go tell him brethren, you know, or him brother, you know, before him do it, you know, him tell him brother say him plan to do something big, you know.
Rasta.
You know see it? So no madness to him thing, you know, him can't tell nobody about madness or mental illness, you know, cause
no.
That premeditated.
That is a premeditated, my lord.
Yes, sir. You know see it?
Premeditated that. And me, when me look upon the thing, you know, earlier, you know, me I look upon it and me I say, boy, John, what could I really make that young man do something like that? Up to now, you know, me can't fathom it because, you know, him not look like a youth where under no pressure certain way, him not look like, say, boy, he must suffer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what could I really let him to go down the road there? Now, he might go face life inside. You know what I mean? To kill him own him own people them, him own family members, relatives. You know, it's dread.
The reason why him say him do it, the reason why I can say him do it, you know, him say she diss him. She diss
him?
Yeah. Why she must have a star.
None of the youth them not diss him.
Boy, a wicked boy, man. Me nah tell you, man. You know, see, that me I tell them, you know, me I say it's the time, things and time really change, you know, my brother, car. You know, one time, you know, boy, they run so long for you come give confession, you know, you know. As much as I jail him there, you know, see, no man now living there with him, you know.
Yeah, man, somebody will rub him out long time, man, in this, man.
Things really change, man.
Jail, man.
Nah, I tell you, man. Then even police, man, would have set it up, man, how you talk about with general, man. You know, see, that Jamaica, that, you know.
You can see that the public is annoyed with them bringing him in for even face trial. You know what I mean? Because normally when them type of murder they go on, you know really look for them bringing an individual like that. The only bringing is either in a body bag or something like that.
Yes, sir.
You know really I got bring in a man for a taxpayer money him I go live off and now you know for me and for your money and the rest of people them with upon the
yeah, man.
The platform right I know my lord. Our taxpayers money.
Yeah, man.
You see me? That deed man there I go live off of.
Straight, my general.
It's sad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, see,
it's sad.
And the thing about it is that, and I like say I would have nothing new that in Jamaica, and nobody never did that. Me not know. Nobody never did miss him. Nobody never did ask no question about him. You know, see?
No, after you murder so much little youth.
I tell you, man, they have the
nobody
man.
Nobody ask no question, my lord.
You have the man them down there go find hitman works. I must true, nobody not pay them police if they do that, why them never do it. Because it look like, say, as some payment thing are going on nowadays. You know what I say? But we're not going to that still.
Yo, the police them is another. Yeah, another judgment ball, something to deal with, you know, because, yo, you see them, the way I see them a deal with women now, you know, my lord, police officers, you know.
Yeah.
The way I see them a deal with women now.
Yeah.
You know, say, I know the subject matter still, but
yeah.
There is another set of criminals, when you get locked up too.
Them are always be part of our subject matter, no matter what we are talking about, because them are members of the authority, you know. Them are people who should have set example for affect the change them where we are protesting on the general, where we are demand. You see what I say? So obviously, no matter what we are talking about, them politicians and we DJ, we sing at them. You know, you see, some people are going like say, well then, them want, you know, void themselves for any responsibility whatsoever, you know. You know, see, while them a benefit off of that very same trend there and ignorance here what go on. You know, see, but we are not here there. We are observe them at all hands on deck. Everybody responsible for the level where things are today. You know, see it. So yeah, them involved to the general, the police, them need, you know, see it, them need a way out. Yeah, Rasta. Them now, you know, it come like say all our police force to just get dissolved, you know, Rasta. Come like say that we just get dash away. You know, see it?
Yeah, man, and you know, say the way me even, you see, how my view that something in my land is like, because this never have to flare up, so, you know. You would hear say, this youth kill X amount of people, and then you would hear say, boy, police kill him or somebody kill him, and that would have been the end of it, you know.
Yeah.
But to how it appear now, it does look like, say, boy, the government or the system want this particular case to be something that is a unanimous thing or a big part of Jamaican history, you know. This is how me look on this whole thing, you know. Because this, as I said, it could have died down and we wouldn't have to talk about it. You see me?
Yeah.
But because him killed so much people as a young youth, him about what, 23 or something like that?
Him look somewhere around there, so for real. Yeah, him look somewhere around there, so I'm not quite sure still.
Yeah, so this never have to escalate to where it reach now. Because me I say, look on, alright, me see them kill a youth in a Westmoreland where just is since week that man, that youth, they come out from the most wanted listener.
Yeah.
Since week, probably must be about Wednesday or one of them days,
Yeah.
See, and within a day or two, you hear say, police lick him out in a Westmoreland. See?
Yeah.
And you know, say, this most wanted youth, yeah, it killed more people than what a little youth they kill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And him become most wanted because what? He might do this thing for a period of time and people report him and the police know of it.
Yeah.
You see me I say? So him become most wanted. And then within a couple of days, within 2 days after the Jamaica Constabulary Force put that out in the public space, him dead, them kill him.
Yeah.
You see? So this case with this youth a kill off in cousin and in little cousin them, it never have to be this big thing now what we are talking about. But it look like the Jamaican government and the system in Jamaica want this to be something that is historical. That we are say, yo, you remember the youth there a couple of years ago? Just like how we can talk about Natty Morgan and Sandakan and all of them murderous virgin there, what we know from back in the days. But my general, man as I respect, I never free up the line and make.
Give thanks, my brother, man.
Yeah,
man, give thanks, man. Give thanks, man. I'm there, I meant the level where you put it a while ago, you know. Yeah, man. Have a blessed evening, man. You and your family, then, man. Blessed Sabbath, my brother. Bobo. See it? I just start.
Yeah, man. More love and strength, man.
Yes, sir.
More love and strength, man.
And as well, General.
And continue doing a great work.
Yes, sir.
Greatness.
Give thanks, Rasta. Give thanks.
Alright.
Yeah, man, I'm a virgin. I just started that. You don't know, I just started the mindset. The key, I just started on them channel. You know, see, YouTube channel and things like that. And get a brief bit of fight the other day about him back up and running here now 100. Yeah, man, I just started say, you know, it's like the authorities them I use this case here as a PR stunt. And it's true, it's a way of look upon it for true. A rational way because I watch it. As we don't explain to them people and a lazy government them deal it. You know see, them love the crime and violence is a distraction and them use that to feed them advantage. You know see it, when them have them plates stretch out a beg. You know see it. So the idea, if you say them guys use this now as a thing to make it look like say them a do something, you know, that idea is quite you know, it's something to observe, Rasta. Yeah, why not? Serious thing to observe. Them have more than motives for do them thing there. You know? You know? But once again, we want to say condolences to the family and the mother, the grandmother and things like that. Cause at the end of the day, we know say, you hear all them details there where a guy let off. You're supposed to move you the wrong way, but you know, just go and stay strong. You know, see, yeah, man. Yeah, man. we have to look upon all the self in the entirety Jamaica. We can't go on like say, well, then I just a little youth, yeah, go do what him want do, and it's all goody and well. No. We have to look upon our whole self, because this is a thing where a guy look cross, look over him shoulder and everywhere. You know, see it and consider and realize that there is no consequence. Anything look like him gonna get props for it. It look like him gonna get props for it these days than anything else, Rasta. You see, so this guy just go ahead and do what him feel like do. Because, you know, when you look on it, it's only because there is some gratification for him personally. Why him would have continue or move towards a act like that. Yeah. No madness not dead so. No mental illness not dead so. This guy do that because him peers them. We high five him. You know, see, coward crime them there. Coward peers. You know, anybody I do anything and them things nowadays, because you know have no man where I firm up and I make some guy, you know, say bring that come, you know. You know, see, some guy I firm up and I go on like say, well then them swing all the way with everything, anything, freestyle. You know, see, for instance, if a guy like Perpetrator boy, you know, they decide say more curtail certain things around him, which he might have done. You know, see, and step to some boy, make some boy, you know, say, I mean, bring in, come in, whatever, right? Yeah, some boy, bring in and come in and keep themselves out of the way and keep quiet, because your standard now, your standard just a draw down more heat, and we not deal with that. We don't intend for there forever, but while we are around, you know, see, know your lane. I mean, to me I run from the police too when I look a fool do. Yeah, me I run, yes, but I feel like say I just eat that. You know. I circle and come back, you know, because I eat that thing that you keep up. Where did I mean? Man, a big man around, but I never plan for it. I want to for them, I can't stay around here no more, you know. You know, see, because you can eat that thing and come back, come and warm up, man. Take care of yourself, man. You know, see, yeah, gonna make you just turn in yourself too. Yeah, shame you. You know, say the safest place that for you anyway. You can't run away if you want, but you know how long me and them is. And them type of thing. You know, see? Yeah, but them standard there. It's like anything goes nowadays. A man say a youth do that, or a youth say a youth do that. Him just say, wait, a 5 him take out. I mean, I have to go look for 6. So that's me can tap him. No man now look on it say again, oh, them boy there, them boy they eat that, you know. Them boy they can't come near my boy and make all our boy all uncomfortable. You know, see, man, them now do them thing no more. It's like a man just know say, yeah. You know, see, and it's painful, Rasta. It's hurtful because of the woman and the children, them, who is harmless and helpless more than anything else. Rasta is the news today regarding them things. You know, see, yes, I. So you don't know, you know. We're not going to long out the thing. We have mash another life tomorrow again, you know, feel no way. You know, see it. We have all a reasoning tomorrow evening about Rastafari, and I'm calling, you know, I'm bridging them and make him reason, make a reason from the loudspeaker and the eye them can't hear, make him, you know, see, because, yeah, we love share perspective. Tomorrow we are dealing with Rastafari in its, you know, with entirety. You know, see it. So we give thanks once again, you know, share the live, subscribe and press the notification bell. And tomorrow, like I said, let's look out for the Rastafari discussion. Where we there, where we are come from, where we reach, and obviously where we intend to go, because, you know, that's supposed to be part of the MO, part of the full standing. You know, see it. So we give thanks once again, you know, people. And like I said, our heart go out to the family and things like that. And, you know, the woman, them and children of Jamaica always know mind and with heart. You know, see, I give thanks.